أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وصلى الله على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers in Islam. Well, today is the 30th of the month of Ramadan, and some people have announced they have seen the crescent of the month of Shawwal. Well, it's their own responsibility. They will be held to account of whatever they did. I want to narrate you a very interesting story from this book, Kitab al-Abakat al-Kabir by Sa'ad ibn Muni al-Zuhri. Is on the story, is on the narration or the idea or the thinking of Muhammad Hanafiya, the son of Ali ibn Abi Talib. On page 95 he said, Ma ashhadu ala ahadin bin najah wala annahu min ahad al-jannah ba'da Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. I am not a witness. I can't be a witness on a single believer Muslim that he has been rescued. He has been blessed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Neither he is a dweller of the paradise besides Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Then he said, Wala ala abi, not even my father, alladhi waladani. Look at this confession of Muhammad Hanafiya. He was born, I think, around 16 after Hijrah, and he died around 80 something after Hijrah. He lived for around 68 years. Now look at this confession. Now this confession actually reminds me of my life. As a student, one day a patient was lying, crying, yelling, don't take me to the graveyard. Oh Allah, don't take me to the graveyard. Don't take me to the graveyard. I was listening to him. Unfortunately, he was not my patient, so I did not know what was his illness. I didn't clock him. But look at something 50 years, I still remember it. Allah saved me. Now what was his crime? Definitely kalimat shahada. But what evidence? Shahada. Ma ashhadu. You see, it's not on pilgrimage. It's not on zakat. But only on two things. Obligatory prayers by then and the fasting. His mistakes. Now, there is no difference between the way we were behaving before and the way we are behaving today. I was involved in it from 1960 to around 1990. I was not praying according to the Sunnah, and the fasting not according to the Sunnah. I was just a blind follower then. The mistakes during prayers was on recitation, on the verses, or on the surahs to be recited and how to recite them. But most of the time, except 1980 when I was employed in NNPC, I attend congregation. Even that time, I attend congregation only of Maghrib, Isha, and Subuh. Zuhur and Asr, I am the Imam. So definitely, when I remember my history, I say I'm grateful to Allah. When I realized that people are making mistakes, and they don't believe that you know, are separated from them. So what concerns me, but I'm just getting out of it, is people should not be annoyed if you see somebody misbehaving, because you can't correct him. And there is time, but how many have died without correction? How many have died with innovations? So now who is in hell? How many are in paradise? So what Muhammad Hanafiya said is definitely very interesting. Then قال فنظر القوم إليه قال من كان في الناس مثل علي whoever is in our position سبق له كذا. I don't understand what he meant. Well, if he definitely refers to the torment they were receiving, they were butchered, hated, then definitely it's a different thing altogether. He lived how many years? Muhammad Hanafiya, I think around 27 years with his father. So definitely he must have known, okay, his father very well. But yet he said he cannot, not sure. So look at us in perpetual innovation. I have concern over my father because I know him very well. Not arrogant, he listens, he accepts his mistakes. But by the time he died, I was not all that very good in Islam, in the Sunnah. So my advice is, there's no paradise except on ijtihad. You have to read on your own because there are so many mistakes. So many mistakes. Nobody can correct you except yourself. Assalamu alaikum.